Hi, this is Asgard and welcome to BIOXPRIMAL. Hi, this is Asgard from BIOXPRIMAL, and today is a very special day because we're going to talk about a very important topic, which is the lymphatic system and hot baths. First of all, we have to know that due to the modern world, we ingest a ton of seed oils, which are absolutely detrimental for our health. And today, we're going to talk how to detoxify them and how they get stored in our bodies. First, we have to understand that seed oils accumulate in our bodies via 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘪𝘰𝘯𝘐 solidification. They get crystallized, they get solid in our lymphatic system, and they create a layer that doesn't allow toxins to get out of the body, to perspire out of the body. So this is a very great danger to the public health because, again, these seed oils, which are now crystals, get stored indefinitely in our bodies, and the toxic buildup starts stacking up savagely during the months, the years and decades, and our health decays very rapidly. Now, the best way to completely or slowly but surely with nature to unclog our lymphatic system, to liquefy, to melt down these crystallized oils is by hot baths. Today, again, is a special day because I'm in a hot bath in nature. This is the hot springs, and this is the best thing to do, right? There is a lower temperature, which is the minimum requirement, and a higher temperature, which is the maximum for security, let's say, for human health. We humans can stand up to a limit, right? So the strategy, the therapy of hot bath therapies is to stay in the water as much as you can with the methods and nutrition proper for doing this, and slowly your seed oils will start melting down and will get out of your body safely. And then you will start perspiring the toxins that are filled up below that layer, right? And your health will start going well by itself because you are actually repairing the detoxification system by doing this, by starting this therapy and doing it ideally daily. You can do it weekly, but you have to keep going. It is a recommendation to do it every day. So yes, this is the body of this theory, and I recommend I have to note that these hot baths not only detoxify your body, but also it boosts energy into it. It repairs your cells, it gives energy to the mitochondria, and it actually rejuvenates yourself. It makes you younger. Every session that you have, you will feel your skin smoother, your hair better, and everything will feel as if you were young again. Why? Because your cells are getting rejuvenated literally by this process. Now, this video was an introduction. I would like to make a much more extensive video, but this is the core of this therapy, of this philosophy, right? In our modern world, there are several details that you have to take into account when you do the hot baths. But this is the essence. We have to take hot baths in order to heal much faster. But again, you can't do the hot baths and still getting intoxicated by smoking, by drinking, by many things, right? You have to start clean, and you have to do certain things to properly do the hot baths, because if not, you will eventually be overwhelmed by the detoxification that you are experiencing, because this is the most detoxifying therapy out there. Nothing compares to hot baths. Somebody could say, hey, I do saunas. Well, it gets somewhat remotely close, but it's not the real deal, trust me, because water transfers energy much faster than air, and so you can't rely on saunas to basically detoxify your body. You need the hot baths, right? So if you would like to dig deeper into this therapy that radically changes lives forever, it is a therapy, it is a philosophy that once you incorporate it in your being and in your life, it is forever. It will improve your life daily. It will give you health, nourishment, youth, vitality. I guarantee that. And yeah, basically that's it for today. There are many more people here enjoying these hot baths, and I'm really glad about that. But thank you for watching. If you would like to know much more about our course, this therapy, and much more, of course, send a comment down here and we will contact you.